I played his card very well. Over 200,000 pounds. You people keep taking loans for guys and using loan. Your enemy is after you. Your enemy is actually a big you. They pursue you, they will overtake you and they will capture you. Hi my loves, Z here, lawyer, YouTuber. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, now I promise you this is the video that will make you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Come closer, come closer, come closer. I heard that a few ladies were, not a few ladies, about a couple, well, two who have boldly come out to say that they were swindled by a guy they met on Tinder. Now, for some of you who do not know, Tinder is a dating app for our generation. You know, we believe that things can be done on this Obasanjo's internet, as some Nigerians will say. Let's know how much you're talking about. Over 200,000. Did you hear Naira? Over 200,000 pounds. Pounds. Let me help you make that calculation. Hey, these people Jesus. Why it can't? I'll tell you something. This is something that could happen to anybody. It could happen to anybody. I mean, love is something that when you remember, it makes you do stupid things. Sometimes I think about the people I have dated in the past and I'm like, did I really love this person? There's actually a thin line between love and hate when it comes to relationships. That's what I have come to believe as a young girl. You look at those people that you dated and you felt that if it's not them, you will die. If it's not them, you will cry. And then after something happens and you're like, was that it? Tinder thing can happen to anybody, but I'm telling you that it is highly unlikely, very unlikely for it to happen to an Igbo lady. I'll give you my instances. It is not an Igbo lady that you can play that kind of prank with. Very first one is, she that person where they credit what they go collect loan. Yes, in Nigeria here is actually quite hard for people who are unemployed or people who do not have their own businesses to be able to obtain loans, because I mean you need a collateral. Most often than not, banks who would give out this collaterals will either want your house or your car or a landed property or something of some sort that is usually above the amount that you're seeking for, so that in case you're not able to repay, they know how to get their money back. Now, how many single ladies in Nigeria can boast about having a land to their name? So you understand that even before they're able to obtain this loan, they're not even credit worthy. So in this instance, you're asking an Igbo lady, a single Igbo lady, to help you get a loan. You can another the loan because only trying to give it a go. Give it the ego. I don't know that if you understand what I'm talking about. Like for Nigeria here, loans are not as easily accessible as you have it over there. Like I know in America, in UK, in a lot of developed worlds, they often give their citizens who are credit worthy like loans and a good credit record and good credit scores and all that. They have a way of computing that, but you can easily access funds from the government, right? But here in Nigeria, it doesn't work that way. We don't even have a lot of microfinance banks that are strong enough to stay on their own or stand on their own, let alone giving out loans. And do you know how much you're talking about? And I understand that people are easily swayed by things. I mean, he came off as a son of a okay, wait, let us bring it down to our own level. Check out Dangote's son. Dangote, of all people, you know who Dangote is, and then he has given you credible facts to prove that he is Dangote's son. I mean, in a jet, you said come to Norway today, he's in Norway this morning. He said do this, he's done that, took you to expensive hotels, he's shown you pictures. I mean, that's enough evidence to be able to believe that he is Dangote's son, right? And if he sends you a trailer load of cement or sugar, for instance, you believe that this is one Dangote now, or he takes you to his father's refinery, or he has access to these things. I mean, this guy played his card very well, that you would actually believe him. To be honest, you would actually believe that he is who he claimed to be. And I mean, that is one way to, I mean, this is pure 419. This is pure Yahoo. I mean, Yahoo that went to Harvard. That is what I would describe this as. I understand that this is something that could happen to anybody, but I'm just trying to let you understand that it is highly unlikely to have an African Igbo lady in that category of people that can fall prey to this predator. Now, while we have actually canvassed the issue of creditworthiness, you understand that when you tell an Igbo lady once, twice to bring loan for you, go be telling loan, the Igbo lady looks at you again. Understand what I'm saying? There is no link on my finger, and you want me to blink a loan for you? Like, Igbo ladies are, I feel like Igbo ladies are smart. A lot of Igbo ladies are smart, to be very honest with you. A lot of Igbo ladies are smart. They actually read the handwriting on the wall, right? Especially when it comes to money. You understand that Igbo ladies, I would not use the term money conscious, but they're actually quite smart to be able to understand when someone is not being serious or when someone is just trying to rip them off. So that's how I'll categorize that as. And again, to be able to swindle an Igbo lady of this particular amount, it is not just any Igbo lady. It is someone that has money. Someone that has that amount of money, because even the girls that were swindled did not have the money. They had to get the money from credit facilities, from the banks and all whatnot. So it's not as if they had the money, but they had the power to be able to get access to that money. So here in Nigeria, it's not possible because we do not have that credit worthiness or that credit facility, or we do not have those credit facilities that will be able to give us access to this money. That's why I'm saying that that's not possible to even happen to an Igbo lady. Then again, we are smart. We don't, it's even us that we collect the money from you, not you collecting the money from us. That's how smart Igbo ladies are. I don't know, this is all cruise, though. This is all for me. This is all cruise. I'm not castigating anybody. I'm not doing anything. This is something that could happen to anybody. It could happen to the likes of us. That's why this life, my own, is never say never. Until you are in that person's shoes, never say it can ever happen to you, because you never know. Love is something that when a lady, especially when you love a man, you feel like this man has arrived. This man is the complete package. When he checks all the boxes, when he hits all the right notes, there is nothing that Lucifer will tell you that you will believe that is wrong with that man. That is how bad love is, when a woman sees a man who seemingly ticks or checks all the boxes that she has in her head as regards fantasies for the man she really wants in her life. That's how I see it. So this could happen to anybody, but over 200,000 pounds. Oh my God. Do you know? So my question now, my very question is, if we're looking at the legal aspect, for people that ask me about the legal aspect of this is clearly a case of obtaining by false pretense, obtaining by deceit, or whatever it's couched by your laws, and it is a punishable offense depending on what the punishment the law prescribes for it. This is clearly what section 419 of the criminal code, sorry. This is actually what section 419, that is 419 is not a name, it's actually the number of it's actually the section of the criminal code that criminalizes obtaining by false pretense. 419, yahoo. That's why it's called 419. It's not like there's anything about it for those who don't know. So it's actually a case of obtaining by false pretense or by deceit. It's criminally wrong. I mean, it's an offense, and depending on the jurisdiction, there are different punishments for it. We're not talking about the legal aspect now. Let's leave that part for law later. We can talk about that now. But where is this Simeon? I want to use my eyes to see Simeon. Is Simeon still alive? Because if it is, let us all gather and give him a general beating, because that boy, any reset here, because I don't understand. How do you swindle? Oh my God, I felt so sorry for the lady. And to think that this is a real life event and these people are still paying this debt till today. Let us open a GoFundMe account for these ladies and be able to liberate them from this affliction of the devil, because that's what I see is Tinder. There is nothing like love under the mango tree. Look for mango tree love and stick to it. All I can say is, when you took the first loan, took the second one, you should have stopped, sister. You should have stopped. Like, how do you people keep taking loans for guys? Loan. What are you doing that you're using loan? Your enemies are after you. Your enemies actually are big you. The enemies are not there to pursue you. They will pursue you, they will overtake you, and they will capture you. If it's me, you're waiting for you to give you loan. Your enemies, they will capture you and they will conquer you. Your enemies are after your life. That life is not important to you if you're looking for loan from Ezinil. But it's not me that you want to put inside this kind of dilemma. Hi guys, till I come your way next time, remember to subscribe, share, like. You must like this video. Alright my love, remember to subscribe, share, like, and till I come your way next time, keep looking out for Simeon. We must catch you. Mwah!